Alright, welcome to Star Enlightenment channel. This is going to be a very simple, quick video about the purpose of semen retention. So the purpose of semen retention is actually just to build sexual energy and direct it to other areas of life, especially from a chakra point of view. You're building sexual energy in the root chakra and you're being able to disperse or transmute this energy throughout the body, whether that's for increasing health or actually putting and direct that energy into something else, another area of life, to make that manifestation much more faster. A common misconception is people say stuff like, why some people see benefits faster. The reason why some people see an increase in benefits is due to everybody's sexual energy and libido are at different levels. So if you've gone a while and your energy levels are still low, maybe you just have low libido. Some people can self-pleasure themselves every day or not be drained. You have to understand that everybody's got a different level of sexual energy in general. You see what I'm saying? So if you're a person and you just your root chakra is always just spinning for some reason, some internal reason, or health reason, or whatever, or genetics, whatever, and your root chakra is always spinning. So no matter, I don't care if you busted two nuts, like with a female or by yourself, it don't matter. You still gonna be like always horny. At that point, like, bro, a person just got more libido, higher libido. You see what I'm saying? Now the reason why, like I said, is it could be their body and their DNA or genetics, quote unquote. Also their health or their lifestyle. Them individually as a person, or it could be, most importantly, their sex drive and libido in general. Semen retention it should be noted that semen retention is a tool and not something to go overboard with. You have to find the length of time that fits you. There's no such thing as going, oh, I'm going 3 years. No, you got to find what's best for you. You see what I'm saying? You got to find what's best for you. You have to find the right length of time that suits you and your body and your goals. If you want to go 3 years, you want to go a year, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But that's not the main focal point of semen retention. The focal point of semen retention is building enough energy so that you can direct it into another area of life. It's not to actually withstand forever. That's not the point of semen retention. You can go overboard with that. You're not supposed to do it too. You're not supposed to overdo these things too much. You're not supposed to do the opposite and never do these things at all. You want to be modest and have a good balance. Balance is the key to life. You feel what I'm saying? So you have to find a length of time that fits you and your body and your goals and your purpose. But it is important to know that in today's society, we have been programmed to over self-please ourselves too much, to the point where we become depleted, and this leads to other health issues as well. Constant self-pleasure consistently all the time can actually be negative for you if you do it out of moderation, as you do lose several essential vitamins and minerals in the process. Now, here's the biggest thing with that. It is true, you see what I'm saying, that we do live in a society where we are bombarded to over release or be hypersexual. Well, there's no such thing as, I don't believe in hypersexuality, but we do overly bombard ourselves with leakage, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. But at the same time, you have to mainly understand that everybody's body is different. Everybody's body is different. Some people can do this with their hand or with a partner 3 times a day, 6 times a day, and still have energy throughout the day. Like, yeah, that's crazy, but people can. So obviously the bigger starter point and the first starter point is pointing to everybody individually. It depends on your body. Some people may need to do it, some people may not. But in general, it is true. We do live in a society where we are trained to overdo it. You see what I'm saying? So we all do want to find a good homeostasis and balance within it. There's nothing wrong with doing anything. There's nothing wrong with having a lot of sex. There's nothing wrong with, pleasuring yourself, whatever like that. But if you do it out of moderation, you could be hurting yourself. But just know it all comes down to the individual person. I'm going to end that video right there. And I'm leaving this with a non-biased point of view, being very balanced.